Hey guys, what's up? It's AB Trades, and today I wanted to talk about a few things that I disliked about the charting on Tastyworks. Now, first let me say Tastyworks is an amazing platform. It is super good for option sellers who are just looking to look at a bigger picture time frame and place option strategies for longer term plays, like plays that are 45 days out from expiration when you're playing a butterfly or a condor. Um, Tastyworks is not necessarily 100% the best for day trading on. However, it can be done and is still super effective. The reason why I recommend Tastyworks for day trading is, let's say you want to day trade with $500, $200, $300, $50. Whatever you want to trade with in Tastyworks, you can open a cash account easy, no hoops to jump through like Tastyworks, no, like Thinkorswim, who wants to, make sure you have a margin for options and blah blah blah. Sometimes it gets complicated. On Tastyworks, you just click cash account, you make it, then you can just trade over and over with a cash account on options, same day settlement. It's literally the best. Another reason is because if you have a small account, you only have to pay $1 per contract to open and zero to close. Yes, it's about 15 cents extra a contract just for a few miscellaneous fees, but still, if you're paying $1, let's say 30 round trip for one contract versus Thinkorswim advertises a $6.95 flat fee plus 75 cents per contract. I've had people who have negotiated it as low as to $1.50 per open and close per contract, so that's still $3 per contract round trip. So Tastyworks is definitely a lot better in that aspect. It lowers commissions. The barrier to entry is a lot easier as you just sign up for a cash account. But let's talk about the disadvantages. If you want to if you want to do your charting on Thinkorswim, but then use the Tastyworks for the execution, that makes perfect sense. I do that a lot. But let's say you're on a run, all you have is Tastyworks. What should you do to make it optimal, and what are some of the downsides to look out for? First off, the first thing I don't like is every time I load up this platform, all the candles are preset to some weird color, and even though I change the color every single time I get on here to this new green, like this, it never stays. Okay, I like my candles to be bright red and bright green so that when it's going up, I can see not a dim green, not a dim red, okay? And so I click it and I change it every single time and I save it. But even though when I reload the platform, it does not save. Again, when it comes to Tastyworks, they're not super charty. If you watch Tastytrades, they don't really focus on charts much. But as a day trader, we do. So I have a few little things, nitpick things that I like, right? Next thing, the lines on charting, okay? So let's say, yes, I'm comparing this to Thinkorswim. Okay, so let's say I want to draw out a thing. I don't have a percentage that says, oh, look, you are at this percentage up angle. Come down this much and it will be level. You just have to kind of guesstimate, oh, that looks level. Okay, maybe this will just be a problem for me, but I'm a little OCD, so I'm like, is that actually a straight line? So that's just something to look out for. Also, on Thinkorswim, you can, right click on this, right? And then say extend to the right, extend to the left, delete. That's a big thing, okay? But first let's talk about extending to the right and the left. You cannot extend it to the right and the left by just clicking extend. You have to actually come out here and you have to extend it yourself, okay? Like, seriously, I did not come here to do stuff myself. I came here to make it easy. I'm kidding. But that is another thing to look out for. Also, very important, I think this is very crucial, is that you cannot delete a single line without deleting all the drawings on the chart. So for example, I cannot click on here, I cannot click delete, I cannot second click it, command click it, okay? I can put a right arrow end at the end. I can put a left arrow end at the end. I can change the width. I can change the line. I can change the coordinates. And that is also one way if you want to make it straight is make the coordinates the exact same. It can reset to default. Okay, I can close, but I cannot delete a single line without deleting all of them. For example, if I go here, I go chart, I can either hide all drawings, I can either remove all drawings, I can hide all indicators, I can remove all indicators, I can hide all orders. I cannot delete single lines without deleting all of it. Okay, right? So imagine, you know, like I do on Thinkorswim, I go out to the 4-hour chart, so I can, 4-hour chart, 6 months. So I can draw my major support and resistance lines, and then I go in, and then let's say I mess up. Like, oh, I don't need this line, right? I can't go in and delete that line without deleting all of them. So just think about the problem that might cause. Also, let's go back here. Ooh, this is going, and the video will be lit tomorrow. Why? Because it had earnings and it dropped, and we're starting to recover-ish, so we'll see what happens. Be a fun play. Also, when we go into the trade tab, you have to either come here and you have to pull it up real quick. The best way to actively, oops, I'm not selling. Who sells? That's weird. I forget how you change. Oh, long. I want to go long call. Okay, there we go. The best way to day trade on here is to be looking at the position that you want to get into, find it on the table, click here and get your limit price ready, so that when you see the breakout on the chart, you have to come over here, you have to click on the trade tab, you have to click review and send it, okay, and then send it. Okay, you can't like automatically do it unless maybe you're watching the chart from here and you're doing it on your phone. But if you're watching the chart, you might as well go on Thinkorswim and execute it on your phone. Yes, they do have a curve, which helps you out for, you know, the strategies. They do have an active tab. This active tab honestly makes no sense to me. I've tried to understand it. I honestly have. I tried my best. The safety is on. Okay, when safety is off and you click bid, it automatically it automatically enters a set number of shares at the bid. Okay, and it automatically enters at the ask. Okay, you can change the orders. You can say how many you want to buy. But I think that's more for stock trading because it doesn't allow that necessarily for the options, which makes no sense because this is mainly based on an options platform and I'm trying to quickly trade options. So the trading wise is a little weird, but it can still work and figure it out. Like I've gotten in and out of positions within 30 seconds on here. It works, but it just takes a lot of getting used to. So charting wise, not bad. The only problem is you can't have the preset charting, you know. So for example, I can be like, all right, so my go-to settings is the 15-minute 30 day. I can't just click on that and it automatically sets up. I have to actually go here to the 15-minute or the, let's just say the 20-minute 3 week. I have to actually come in here and change it myself. Doing work myself, that's not what I like. I'm trading at home for a reason. Again, all these reasons are just, they're not reasons you should not look into Tastyworks. I just wanted to be honest, okay? There are some hiccups when transferring from Thinkorswim to Tastyworks. So just make sure you are aware of these, that you get used to these before you are trading a large amount of money in a position. Okay, if you want to open a Tastyworks account, I do have a referral link at the bottom. Do I get money? No, but I get like tokens and stuff to win small prizes. My goal in this video is not to make you open up a Tastyworks account. It's just if you have one or you're interested in having an options account that is smaller and you don't want to give all your money up to commissions and you want to open a cash account easily, or you even want to open up a margin account, okay, this would be a great way to do it. Tastyworks is definitely great to beginner traders. Okay, it is amazing. You're not overwhelmed by all the complexities, but I just wanted to mention, stuff that me as a active trader, I've been trading for a bit on Thinkorswim. I am used to the finer things in life when it comes to platforms. There's just a few adjustments that I had to make. It works great. I've day traded positions within 30 seconds. I've day traded positions within 1 hour. The execution speed in that is great. Once you get used to the platform, you will love it. I have people who changed from Thinkorswim to Tastyworks and have loved it. I'm just neutral to it. I love the commissions, how low they are, and especially I love what they do. They respond that quick to all your answers, being a smaller broker. Also, coming up on I believe it's August 28th, because just for trader appreciation, they're giving us a whole day free trades, no commissions. Do you know how awesome that is? That is something only small brokers can do. But yeah, I hope y'all learned something about Tastyworks. If you want to explore the world of Tastyworks, watch Tastytrades, or open up an account. Easy, simple. The link is below. It says Austin's referral link. If you don't want to use my referral link, totally fine. Just search up tastyworks.com and go for it. I hope you all learned something from this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you all in the next one.